Hey, what is going on, everybody? JoJo here, and it is fight night. Hell yeah. I'm a little tired. I had a really long week, but I'm excited for this. This is a really good card that I'm pumped. A lot of exciting fights coming up ahead here. So pay-per-view just started 7 o'clock PST. So yeah, I'll be on for the next 3-ish hours. Feel free to come in and out as you please. Have a drink with me, chow down with me. That's how we do. I do have some chips and salsa that I'm just craving right now that I'll probably bust out in a second, but not before we go over all the fights on this main card right now. I don't usually cover the prelims or anything like that. Not to say that they aren't good. I haven't even looked at the prelims for this card. So if you guys have watched, let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're just gonna be chilling, having fun here. We have Las Cruces. What's going on? We have Carlito. Hey. Good to see ya. And I still have my thumbnail up. So let me close this up. Don't save. It's fine. And then boom, we have our main fight here. I usually just go straight to the UFC site to kind of give y'all a rundown. Yeah, if you guys are watching tonight, let me know who you got. And right now we're just going to go over my own picks. Let me crack open my energy drink because I don't think I'm going to drink tonight. We'll see. I don't have any tequila on me right now. I do have, randomly, I have one bottle of Smirnoff Ice. And I actually haven't drank that in years, but recently my friend got back into it, and we had some yesterday, so I have one left over in the fridge. I might bust that out later if I want, but yeah. For now, I'm gonna stick to energy drinks. It's crazy because with me, it's like typically normally I'm pretty chill. Like my personality type, I'm pretty mellow, right? So I always feel like I need energy, and just to kind of get the ball rolling for me. And I'm fine with that. But I do like drinking alcohol. The problem is I slow down even more. So it's like I'm already kind of mellow. Once I get the alcohol flowing, it's like, all right, we go even slower. At least that's how I feel. And I don't know. You never know how much, like, sometimes there's maybe like 1 or 2 times I got drunk on here, which was fun. Don't get me wrong, but not a habit I want to, start. So, kind of backing off a little bit. And Carlito says, new poster looks good. Thanks. Yeah. There's going to be couple more changes I'm planning. I've been really trying to focus on fixing up my place because it's been like a work in progress the past year or so. So it's been fun. But yeah, I just put that up. Just basically swapped it out with the other one I had of Michael. I think I'm always going to reserve this for Michael, this little area right here. But dude, I'm so freaking hot right now too. Side note. It's a heat wave up here in NorCal and it's driving me nuts. And I know, I'm from Vegas originally and I grew up in the desert down in El Centro. So I know heat, but I don't know heat without AC. There is no AC in my apartment. And I've been dying this past week. Like it's oddly more bothersome at night too. It keeps me up. And so that's also why I'm tired. Not only was it a crazy work week, but I barely have slept, it seems like. So yeah. But I have to touch base with you guys. That's why I'm here. But yeah. So let's get into the fights here, shall we? Enough of my yapping all the time. Cheers with the energy drink, the popsicle C4 here. Mm. All right, let's get into this. Let's share here. I think let's go here. Yeah. All right, cool. Or should we do this one? I don't know. Which one you guys like better? Let's go with that one. Let's just do it. Okay. This is going to be a great card, like I said. I know I say that for like every card, but this one's legit. Like, I'm excited. I'm a big Kayla Harrison fan. She's one of the few as of late that I have been really excited for as a prospect in the UFC. So yeah, to see her on the main card right now is very exciting. She's fighting Ketlin Vieira, which she's really good, like very well-rounded fighter. Kayla Harrison is known for her wrestling and stuff. She was actually a gold or bronze. I don't remember, but she was in the Olympics and she won a medal. I just don't remember exactly which one. So yeah, I'm definitely taking Harrison on this. I think she is very dominant in her division. She's in bantamweight here. I think typically she's a featherweight outside of the UFC, but she finally was like, fine, if I need to lose the weight, I will for the UFC. So that's another reason I really like her, because she stepped up to the occasion, you know? She was getting really popular outside the UFC, and I think she was in PFL, and yeah, she's on a win streak. She's just really good. Really good. And Ketlin's really good too, but she's a little more, she's number 2, but I don't know, from my recollection, and I don't follow her religiously or anything like that. I haven't watched maybe some of her past few fights, I want to say, but from what I can remember, she was a little hit or miss. So yeah, I'm all in with Harrison. And then the next fight after that's a middleweight bout. We got Delidsey versus Holland. I got Delidsey on this. I really like Delidsey. His past few fights have been great from what I remember. And Holland, I think he's an entertaining fighter, but he's another one that's like very hit or miss. And although his wins are pretty fun, and you know, he's you just never know like what to expect from him. He's got a good stand up, and he's been working on his ground game significantly, and it's shown. But I think Delidsey is just I think he's gonna dominate this one for some reason. I just got a feeling. Got to go with my gut, you know. So there's that. Next up, we got the bantamweight bout. Okay, this is crazy. Now, I told you guys I've been really freaking busy the past few weeks. So Jose Aldo is back. Like, what am I missing here? I thought he retired. I was all happy for him when he retired too. But you know what they say, like, no one's ever truly retired in the UFC. So, I mean, except for maybe Ronda. But yeah, it was a surprise for me to see him on there. As big of a fan as I am, I'm kind of like, but why, Aldo? But why? You know? He doesn't need to do that. Anyways, Mario Bautista, I don't recall his previous fights, but we can check him out real quick just to see his record. Bautista. Sure don't. Yeah, I don't recognize that name. Let's see here. So, oh, he's been in the UFC for quite a while now. Since 2019. That's crazy. But he's on a win streak. So, hey there. That's really cool. He's won by he's got 3 submission looks like various. He's got an armbar and 2 rear naked chokes. That's really cool. Before that, he had a TKO, flying knee, and punches. That's pretty impressive. That's been the only KO TKO that he has in the UFC though. So, but hey, he's got what, like 4 finishes? That's pretty good. And then the last 2 were decisions though. And he beat Ricky Simon by unanimous decision, which Ricky Simon's pretty good. So, hey, that's pretty solid. I guess they're using Jose as a like gatekeeper in this situation for the Bautista come up, you know. That's a big win for him if he does get it. I mean, you know, why not? I'm a big Jose Aldo fan, but you also know I like I like the underdog. I like that he's had a win streak. And I feel like Jose Aldo has had his time in the UFC. So let's share the wealth here. All right, next we got women's bantamweight. This is the co-main title bout. So okay. Raquel. Damn, I'm trying to remember Raquel's last fight and I can't. Sheesh, that's not good. Raquel's always been kind of up and down too. I really do like her as a fighter, but I don't know. A lot of her fights kind of tend to go in the same route, like this, like a hard fought decisionator type thing, you know. Juliana Pena, I feel, is a lot more unpredictable. She's got she's got crazy boxing. Like she could definitely improve in that regard, but she's known for her takedowns and like wrestling and stuff. But if I had to choose between the two, I think I'm going Pena on this. Pena had the belt for a little bit. She beat Shevchenko, which was nuts. But yeah, Pennington I like, just like, I don't know, because she's like a fan favorite, you know. So is Pena. But Pena's a lot more of the heel in the situation always. And that's what I love about her. I love a good smack talker, you know. And it's not even smack talk. She a lot of times just says the truth. She says it like it is, you know. And I really like that. But both are pretty good fighters. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go Pena on that. And then for the main light heavyweight championship bout, it's Alex Pereira versus Khalil Roundtree. Man, Pereira, I feel like Pereira does not quit. Like, obviously he's a champ. I'm saying that lightly. Like, he fights. I feel like he's on every other card or something. In my mind, that's how it is. You know, it might not be that way, but I feel like he's probably fought the most since I kind of got back on YouTube and started doing these UFC watch-alongs. I feel like he has been super dominant this whole time. So he has kind of made things fun again for me. But I really do love Khalil. Khalil's super sharp with his kickboxing. He, you know, he went to Thailand to train for I want to say a couple years, or maybe like a year or something like that. But he got really good after that. Like, he incorporated that into his game, and he continues to evolve. So I really dig that about him. I saw him on the Rogan podcast the other day, and he seems like so chill too. I really like his personality. He's number 8 right now. That's a big leap, fighting champion, but I don't know. It's hard to go against Pereira though. So even though I do love me a good underdog, and I really hope to be shocked that with Khalil's performance, I think I have to go Pereira. Like, that's all. Anyways, all right. That's it. That's my pick. Those are my picks. So let's see what Carlito's saying. Ouch, no AC. My apartment in Chicago had no AC either. You get used to it. But yeah, you know, like the majority of the year I'm chill. I don't need it. But damn, like every so often we get a week like this where it's like sweltering hot. And that's when me and Benji are screwed. But you know, it'll pass. Not to get off topic on your stream, but did you post anything about Joker? Not yet. Dude, I have barely had any time for actual movie reviews. It sucks because I got lots of thoughts. But yeah, I will hopefully talk about it. It's been nonstop with the NFL stuff. Even though Giants is slow down now, like NFL's ramping up. So it's just, like I said before, it's just never ending with me and work. But I do try to, you know, hop on here whenever I can. And it's better than my freaking 2-year hiatus, right? I'd rather be doing lives and still maintaining my friendships and stuff on here than just ghosts like I did before, and I feel bad for that still to this day. But I had to do what I had to do. There's a lot of shit going on before, but we back, and it's been like a little over a year now since my return. So I'm happy about that. But let's see where they're at in the stream. I'm gonna start tuning in right now. Let's see. Where is the stream? Ah, here it is. I think this is it. Oh, don't tell me I have to sign in. Dude, I'm excited for this card. Actually, people I know, because like I feel like the past few cards, main cards, the first like two, maybe even three sometimes fights, I didn't know like the new people coming in, since I'm not as in tune as I used to be with like either Dana White's to the Contender Series. I haven't been tuning into that, and then I just haven't been following as closely. But this card I knew most of the fighters, so that was nice. Benji's good. He's good. His tummy's a little rumbly today. He like threw up a couple hours ago, but he just ate all his food, so I guess that's a good sign. Made him some salmon and rice. This boy eats spoiled, dude. I make him the best of the best. Sometimes I add a little egg in there. Sometimes I add a little carrot. I have to cook for him because his stomach's so sensitive, especially in his older age. Let's go, Kayla. So Kayla's number 3 now. I might go grab my chips and salsa real quick. I'm back. Oh, let me switch this. All right, there we go. Boy, I've been craving some stuff. Alrighty, let me get comfy here. Sometimes I feel like I should set up on my couch so I could be comfier for 3 hours. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need more boundaries than that. So I thought about that too with like movies, like setting up on my couch and doing like either a watch along or like a reaction type thing. But I like I like watching movies to relax, and it's kind of like my safe space. That sounds weird, but Hey, Glitter, what's going on? How are you? Phoebe, you made it. First fight's just starting. Oh, I should put my border thing or the scroll ticker thing. I just called it like 3 different things. Let's see. Which one should I use? Let's use this one. I always forget their names. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's almost like Spanish, but not. There's an I. There's an I when you don't think there's going to be an I. Versus Harrison. Let's go, Harrison! Shock the world right now, Harrison. There we go. See, doing well. How's it going with you? I'm good. I'm just hot, girl. Are you hot? Dude, NorCal is freaking on fire right now. I'm like toasty. It's so toasty in here. I was telling Carlito I don't have AC in here, so it's been rough at night. I'm like tossing and turning. Plus, I'm getting arthritis. It's painful. So I feel like Vienna's a little more well-rounded, but already it kind of looks like Harrison is taking control here, playing the clinch. Oh, they're saying that the commentators were just saying that Harrison had post-Olympic depression, and that's kind of how she got into something different. Because I know back then she like looked down on MMA, and a lot of people were like, "How the heck did you get into MMA?" Because like she would talk shit and stuff, and then I guess she discovered it, or not discovered it, but got more into it, gave it gave it a shot after the Olympics because of her depression, I guess. Right? Like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's good, but yeah, it's just good. I don't know. Makes me feel weird about it because I feel like no, as long as you find a passion for it, I guess. I don't know. I'm always one that like try to at the risk of getting deep here. I'm always trying to like if you do feel like down and stuff, like it's good to do activities and things like that, but it's also like kind of work through your issues, and instead of finding a distraction. But that's just me. It's cool that she's used it as like a platform to do what she wants to do now, though, even though she's talk shit. It is hot. I would like it if I had AC because I'm used to it. I'm definitely more of a like desert girl. I've grown up in the heat, but damn, it's something else to like live without AC though. That's like it's a different animal. Oh, Kayla got her down. Have you ever been to live boxing or MMA in Vegas? Yeah. Sorry. I used to go to UFC events occasionally. Got to see some of the greats. Was fortunate enough to see Rousey in her prime. Also saw McGregor in his prime. So I'm really happy about that. Damn, big old elbow dropping down on Ketlin. I knew this was gonna happen. See, Kayla's so freaking good. But boxing, no, I haven't. Oh, that's not true. I did go to like an amateur boxing event once, but I haven't gone to pro. How about you? I went to a lion fight Muay Thai event once. Ooh, That sounds fun. I never have. The MMA events are really fun. The only weird thing is, like, you can't hear any commentary. I guess it's not really weird because it's like that's how every sport is. But with MMA, I do like listening to, all the commentating that's happening because it's there's just sometimes things can happen really fast, like, faster than I can even process or even see myself. So I like hearing them verify, like, everything that happened. Saw JoJo Bars fight. What? I've never been in a bar fight. Have any of you guys been in a bar fight? I feel like Ketlin's not really sure how to approach Harrison right now. Zone fanfic. What's going on? Haven't been in a bar fight yet. I think I'll go tonight. Well, make sure you get it on video for me. I do not endorse any kind of bar fighting, but if you should, make sure you get it on camera. We'd love to have you. Harrison looks really confident. Damn, she has huge biceps too. That's crazy. Well, Ketlin's been surviving pretty well, but it's just not it's not good enough, you know? They're in round 2 right now, and, like, honestly, Vieta hasn't really done too much besides, defending. Oh, it's a big elbow from Vieta. Bar fight is good when hammered on vodka. Me and vodka don't talk anymore. Me and vodka. Oh, another big elbow from Vieta. Um, yeah, me and vodka have never really had a good relationship. I mean, we had some good times, but that was a long, long time ago. More about me and tequila lately. Me and tequila. Tequila's basically clean. What do you mean? You're making me hungry. Go eat something. Chow down. I love snacking. I'm definitely one of those that, like, I was talking to this one girl the other day, and she was told me that she's not a snacker, like, which is fine, but during movies, she's not a snacker during, like, when she goes to the movies. I'm like, "That's crazy." I can't. I've had experiences going to the movies without getting snacks or sneaking in snacks, but I'm always thinking about snacks the whole time I'm watching. So, yeah, there's always a high probability that I'm a munch during the streams, the UFC stream, since there's, just kinda chilling, watching. Do it, do it. What flavor? Have you guys had crumble? Oh my god. I've been on a, like, crumble, um, I don't even know what to call it, obsession? They're so bomb. I hope that's manga mango habanero. Can't even speak right now. Mango? Your spelling got me messed up. Mango habanero salsa. There we go. No, this one's just straight up, I don't know, tomato, I don't know, and jalapeno and onion. Nothing super special, just pretty solid. It's pretty good. Oh, Big Trip by Kayla. If they have it near you, you should definitely try it. Just try one. They're pretty, like, hefty, but I think now they sell mini ones because they're like basically small cakes. That's why when you said cupcake, it reminded me of it. But they're so good. They're so good. It's not your fault. I'm a little I'm a little dyslexic when I read slash spell. You got to try it now. At least just go and get like a mini one just to try it. What's your favorite flavor of like cookie slash cupcake? They have a really their main one that I like, the go-to for me is always like the chocolate chip. And what's cool about it is that sometimes they offer the semi-sweet, so it's like not overly like sugary. The chocolate chip one's bomb. And then what's another one that's really good? Basically, they're all good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've had one that I didn't like. They switch out flavors every week too, which makes it exciting. Chocolate chip. Yeah. Okay. So go and get yourself a semi sweet chocolate chip tomorrow. Oh, Kayla got her down again. This is going exactly how I thought it was going to go. Hmm. I haven't gone in a minute, but I remember, I don't know if they still sell it, but I used to love getting, there's like a chicken, maybe it was like a chipotle. It was like an orange sauce, but that sandwich was so good. Yeah. I don't know if I have one near me right now, but they were all around Vegas and all around SoCal where I used to live. So Yeah, I haven't checked it out up here. I know they have Togos around here. I've yet to go. I haven't really had subs in a long time for some reason. I love me a good sub sandwich, so but you're in the East Coast, so you have, like, way better delis than we do out here. You're on the East Coast, right? I always forget. Oh, man. That was a nasty elbow by Kayla. Right to the face. Sheesh. It's ground and pound time, baby. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, but I'm in Vermont. There's, like, nothing here. It can't be worse than where I used to live. Sometimes it's nice living. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda like living away from big cities. Like, I am not a city girl. Moving here was rough for me. Like, I really had to Oh, Kayla had a was, like, setting up for some kinda choke, but she didn't get it. Oh, she's in half guard. She's on top. She doesn't have enough time to do anything, though. Anything significant. And but she won. So, sweet. Got that one right. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I used to live in a very small town by the border, and when I was growing up, I hated it because I felt like there was nothing fun to do. But you know what's funny? I kinda that's how I got into movies and stuff because I would always go to the drive-in. Like, movies was really all there was to do, and I was in band, so that took up my time too. But that's kinda how I, um, learned to really appreciate the arts. Anyways, I get why my mom moved there because our family was close to that area or in that area, so, no, I felt that way, and now as I'm getting older, I kind of miss miss being secluded. I like isolation to a degree, you know? I'm just not a city girl at all, though. I like visiting, but that's I like going back to, like, a quiet area. That's just me, though. What up, Trash Dash? We're just chilling. We're just munching on some chips and salsa. What are you up to? I'm currently in Coltland. Not much food out here. Lots of bread. One general demographic, but pretty clean. Let's play Guess My Location. Coltland. Hmm. Lots of bread. I have no clue. Oh, Kayla. Oh, that's so sweet. Ah, that was so sweet. Kayla got teary-eyed. I have no clue. You're gonna have to tell me. Oh, gotcha. I just woke up. It was too hot today, so I took a nap. Okay, thank you, right? I've been ranting about that. It's terrible right now. Let's see what she's saying. She's gonna shout someone out. Came here for the bill. She said it's the first time she's ever bled. That's nuts. In the cage. Kayla and why am I blanking on her name right now? Juliana. Kayla and Juliana had some back and forth at the presser. That was really fun. Oh, Sanhagen's in the crowd. And Marab. Growing up in a small town, I had big city dreams, lived them in my late 20s and early 30s, but it ain't all it's cracked up to be. Nice to feel cozy and back at home. 100%. The only reason I'm out here is for work, literally. Um, but it's just not my preference. But it's good to experience different lifestyles, different things. You never know what you'll gravitate to, and like I now know that I don't need to live in the city. Like I tried that for a month and I was like, no, thank you. So now I'm still, I mean, East Bay is, I'm in like a suburb of East Bay. I was like, how can I get far, like further from the city, but also in between Oracle Park and Levi Stadium? And I ended up here. Yes. Commercials are on right now. I'm happy for Kayla. Um, I felt a little since I didn't have time to do a review. I will talk about it a little bit. I I'm a little indifferent about it. I think that the acting and some of the like filmic techniques were really cool and different. Um, I liked the sci-fi incorporation and stuff, body horror elements. That was all really cool. I for the most part enjoyed the concept of it all. I think it failed on execution later, for sure. But that's just in my perspective. I was talking to Carlito about it, and it's like that part is more, I think, of a preference thing. And in my eyes, it's clearly the director slash writer's vision of where they wanted the storyline to go. And that's their right to do so, and whether I like it or not, doesn't really matter. Like you can, I don't know, there's just a fine line between film and flick, you know? And this is to me more of a film in the fact that it's a lot more artistic in a lot of ways. A flick is like a popcorn flick, like something to have fun with, and it's mindless. You kind of just sit there, enjoy the spectacle type of thing. This had some deeper meaning to it and some symbolism, and there was a lot there, a lot of good things there, but I just personally didn't like how it ended. Again, that's kind of subjective, you know what I mean? And yeah, like who am I to say that's not how it should have ended? Like that's definitely their vision, like clearly. So that's all I have to say about it. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. You know, I thought it was unique, and I preach about this all the time. Like we always are saying, let's get more original stories out there. Let's like, how come Hollywood's not so creative anymore? We're just like using IP, so, like already known IP, and just recycling storylines and regurgitating things and whatever hits they start doing cash and all that sequels and I still get a kick out of some of that stuff. Like a lot of horror is like that, but I end up liking the horror stuff. 'Cause I feel like horror is a lot more of a it's a genre where in my mind it's kind of playful because you can experiment with a lot of things. Um so that's another reason I don't hate the movie because like horror is weird. Like in its like natural way. Like it's normal to be weird, right? Horror encourages that. So it's like, how can I hate that it ended so odd? Like without trying to give anything away, the ending was kind of a life. So I can't hate it because that is horror, you know? Anyway, that's just me talking. How do you guys feel about it? Whoever saw it in the chat. I like the substance enough. I probably will never watch it again. I didn't say Alexa. Why is this thing turning on? Creepy. Um, but yeah, I could see myself um buying it to be honest, but maybe kind of not paying so much attention to the end because I really did enjoy like most of it, and I love the grotesque body horror that was in it. Like that was all right up my alley. I didn't love the ending, like I say, but I don't know, it's different. So I kind of appreciate it for what it is in that sense. Like I'm glad that people are out there like trying different things, at the end of the day. Demi needs a nomination for that too. Yeah. I feel like me and Demi are on a like first name basis now because we saw a lot of her. I'll leave it at that. The concept is pretty interesting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Not a new concept. I mean, we all have seen stories about vanity and what it does to us and how it's kind of a poison, common parable, but the way it was executed and shown was different. And that's what I like. That's what you have to do. The first and second acts were awesome, right? Yeah, I think it's good enough for me to buy because I did really enjoy. I would watch the first two acts. I'm not one to typically turn a movie off unless I don't like it from the beginning, which is very rare. Like I've only walked out on one movie in my life at the theater, but somebody walked out of Substance when I was there. They were not happy. He was just like, "Are you serious?" I was laughing though. I wasn't mad. He was so vocal about it. I was just like cracking up. Like, are you serious? This is so stupid. And then he just gets up. He's like, psh, hilarious. I kind of respect that too, though. So much conviction. Random question, but if I wanted to get into acting, is YouTube my only primary source to make that happen, or would you recommend finding a casting studio? YouTube's definitely not the only source. Have you heard? I don't know if it still exists, but back in the day, there was this site. Let me see if it's still. Yeah. It looks like it still exists. It's called Mandy.com, and a lot of times you'll find listings on there for like casting calls and stuff like that. And you could like I haven't actually tried it myself, but they also have listings for other um opportunities in the industry, I guess, for not just acting, but like any aspect of film and stuff if you're looking to get into the industry. And I found a couple gigs through Mandy back in the day as a production assistant when I first started. So that's a good resource. Again, I haven't tried it in like 10 years, but I just looked it up and it looks like it's still running. So that's a good one. Um, what else? But yeah, I don't know. I honestly I've never really done too much acting. I was in like two shorts in college, but yeah, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But that's cool though. You want to get into acting? Yes. Okay. So the next fight is Delizy versus Holland. And then did you see Joker 2? Yeah, we just talked about it. Or I mentioned it earlier. Um, I'll get into it in a little bit because I probably won't have time to review it. But let me just switch up my banner real quick. Okay, I got Delizy on this one. Delizy. I remember I struggled saying his name so much when I first discovered this dude. Oh, it's Delizy. See, I'm still saying it wrong apparently. How do I? Nope, that's not it. There you go. Delizy versus Holland. Okay, we did it. Hey, Swag. Are you a fight fan, Swag? Um, dang, Holland looks determined. So it's hard sometimes for me to root for people when I kind of know their personality in the back, like behind the scenes. I'm not gonna say who, but I guess it's kind of obvious because I already told you my picks. But there, I know some things that I did not like about Holland. It's not nothing crazy, but it's just like eh, it's hard to root for him. Don't tell anybody. Trash dish with small long legs. Oh, better than the substance? Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, so Dolce got him on the ground. Get some headshots done and get on. You know what? It just occurred to me. You're a director too, right? Or I shouldn't say too. I'm not a director, but you're in the industry. Yeah, we kind of talked about that when I saw you at the con. You'd be a better person to ask that. I still need to watch Maxine. Dude, get on that. You got to watch the whole trilogy. But if I had to choose the best one, it would be Maxine. That's the one I enjoyed the most, I should say. I think Pearl is the better film of the three. Man, sometimes the ground game is so boring. But I didn't say anything. Has Aldo started? No, no, we're on Delancey. Aldo is on next. So you're good for a bit. Yeah, I like UFC, but I'm more of a casual fan. I was more into it during the John Jones days. Oh, he's back. He's coming back as a heavyweight. I think that's going to be his last fight. I can't imagine him sticking around to fight all these huge dudes. I just don't, I don't know. I don't think it'll work out for him. I'm sad that we never got to see it in Donna Jones, though. Oh, the Lizzie doing some crazy ground pound. But Holland's still defending pretty good. Seems to still be in it, but there's nowhere to go, though. That's the problem. How does he get out of this? He's not doing too much. Still blocking, but he, oh, Holland's trying to tell the ref something. What's going on here? Oh, so Lindsay just threw a huge elbow and it didn't hit Holland and it went straight to the ground. Like, how? Sometimes it's so painful watching. Okay, what's going on? He pointed to his rib. Did he break it? Like dislocate something? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Hmm. Absolutely not. He's too top heavy. But I'll tell you what, the fighters could definitely use diet tips from him. Oh shit, they stopped the fight. What happened to him? Broke a rib or what? I mean, I don't blame him. Heck no. Don't fight like that. It's a good call. So yeah, automatic TKO. Crazy. Crazy. Totally off topic, but did you ever find an LCS that you liked? Um, no. No, I haven't. I haven't. And it's not like, dude, finding a good LCS is like, it's almost as hard as finding a good significant other, you know? It's gotta be the right matchup. I don't know if I'm feeling these places. I don't know if they're good enough for me. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. Oh, he just got his black belt. That's cool. Now, I'm willing to continue looking, but to be honest, I haven't been like buying comics like I used to. Exactly. Major, major. They're not horrible. I feel bad now. They're not horrible, but I don't know. I was spoiled in Vegas and I didn't even know that I was spoiled. Sorry, I'm watching the post fight review. Dude, this guy's tall. He needs really good time. She wants to fight in December. Yeah, right. I don't like the big I don't know about the long haul, but I've learned to like it. It was hard for me in the beginning. It's just it feels so different than like when I moved from SoCal to Vegas. I felt like it wasn't that different of a vibe, and like I remember being so like worried that I wouldn't. I don't know that I wouldn't like it, or it was gonna be so different than SoCal, and it wasn't. And I was like, oh, this is feels like an extension of that like SoCal. So that was pretty easy. That transition was great, but from Vegas to here is like it felt drastic to me, and it took a while to get used to it. I'm okay now. I feel like I have my group of friends out here, and aside from the LCS, everything else is kind of pretty good. So yeah, I like it now, but yeah, it did took a minute, and I wasn't used to the weather either, so I was like, dang. But now I don't know. We get these random weeks where it's hot. Like this past week was scorching randomly, and then I don't have AC. So a lot of the parks on here don't have AC. You're staying in SoCal, Swag? Because you're originally from NorCal, right? Glitter says one of my favorites was in Berkeley. It was amazing, but they shut down and moved to a smaller place. Oh, they moved to a smaller place, still in Berkeley though, or somewhere different? They moved cities. What I have been really freaking enjoying though is kind of like the whole secondhand market. So like I love going to like the half price books and stuff. There's some really good stuff there. And I noticed there's like a lot of whatnot sellers selling out of NorCal. Okay, so whoever PD, all those up next. I can't believe he's back. What the heck? Back from the dead. Dude, this is a big win for Bautista. I don't know you, Bautista, but you better win this shit because yeah, I'm from Peninsula, originally San Mateo. Oh, San Mateo. Yeah, that's cool. I prefer SoCal to NorCal. Yeah, so do I. So do I. I like some of the people I met out here. I'm not too big on. Well, this is gonna make me sound snobby, but some of the people I've met in LA are kind of snobby. But that makes me sound snobby also. But East Bay has been more of my vibe. San Jose has been cool too. The shops I have gone to though, the workers have been really cool. So yeah. I like my neighbors though. My neighbors are pretty chill. They're always so friendly. They love Benji. Do, 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 do. They're still in Berkeley, but I haven't been there yet. I still need to go to, is it Cape and Cow? I always get confused. Cape, or is it Capes and Cow? Or Cape and Cow? Yeah, Cape and Cow, I think it is, right? That one's a big one I gotta go to. There's a big one here in Sacramento that's like, it's like one of the oldest comic shops in the West or something like that. I gotta hit that up. So I gotta do like a nerd kind of tour slash comic book shop hop in Sacramento and also in Stockton. Like I want to go out there, you know, away from the bay because I just feel like there's gold. I just gotta be careful in Stockton. Ooh, some pretty shop. My sister used to live in San Diego. I love San Diego. San Diego is nice, but it's also there's certain aspects that are getting kind of bad too, though. And I hear because I have a friend that lives there, and she's always ranting about the rent also going up like crazy out there too. It's almost like the Bay. It's not as bad, but it's getting there. I feel like LA is probably getting there too. There he is, Jose Aldo. What the heck? He wants to become the champ again? Why? Sell off into the sunset. I don't know, man. Yeah, San Diego's nice. Cape and Cow. Okay, so no plural. Cape and Cow. Yeah, I had only gone to the little con. It was last year. I think we've talked about it. The one at the brewery that they hold. Went to that last year and it was really cool. That's something I've really enjoyed from NorCal is the smaller little cons they have out here. Those I love because you're in, you're out, you get what you want. I love that. And I've yet to have trouble with like parking and stuff, so that's cool. I've been sending no, I haven't. I need to go to one that James, King of the Golden State, he actually recommended one a while back. And then Jeffrey also recommended one too that I need to check out. I haven't really done too much exploring, surprisingly, in SF. Like I've gone a couple times and I was living there for like a month. And I was like, oh, I need to go to the burbs where I belong. All like fish out of water. All those like the Energizer Bunny. Apparently, dude, I respect him. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like I mean, if he pulls it off, I guess, right? Like I'll be singing a different tune probably, but I don't know. I just why can't he just be content? Like he did so much for the sport. Like I said, I was happy for him when he retired. Not because I felt like, oh yeah, he really needs to retire, because he did look good in the past few outings that he did have. So I guess that's where his motivation is coming from. Like he felt like he could still hang with the up and comers and stuff, but he doesn't need to. I don't know. Sorry, I should. It's better. You guys want to say hi to Benji? He's getting a little restless. I think he's hot. Say hi, Benj. No, those are my chips. Hi. You okay? All right, fight starting. I mean, Jose looks healthy, so that's good. Ooh. That's a nice little combo for Bautista. So yeah, Bautista seems like he's uh, on a mission, and I don't blame him. Yeah, Benji, they're all saying hi to you. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, why are you talking to yourself again? You worried for me, Bench? We had a long, nice time at the park today. So he met a little French bulldog. I was reading my comics. It was chill. I love going to the park. All right, you can stop looking at me. I know you love me. Thank you. You guys have dogs, pets, cats, birds. Ooh, big elbow by Bautista. Looks like Bautista is taking control right now, so that's cool. I chose Bautista for this one, right? Yeah. Nice right Bautista. Man, he's looking good. He's looking sharp. I think this is the first fight that I've seen of his. I wonder if it's the first fight on the main for him. Maybe that's why I don't recognize him. It's funny that you say that because this little boy has a type for sure, and it's the poodles. He goes crazy. He's friendly with all dogs, but oh my God. If it's a poodle, it's like I cannot, it's like magnetic. I cannot get him away from the poor girl dog. So funny. And he's always so chill like this. So it's so obvious when the poodle passes by. He's just like perking up and all giddy. Don't lie, Benji. You know it's true. Ooh, big punch by Baptiste. Oh, that was fast combo by Aldo though. Yeah, I feel like Aldo's kind of sluggish. I don't know, maybe he's just like rusty or something. Ooh, that was a big combo by Aldo. Okay, so Batista's been striking, or he's had more strikes, but Aldo seems like he has more significant strikes. So it's a little hard to know who got that round. I will say I'll stick with Batista on that, but I feel like Aldo was a little more accurate with his boxing. Good fight so far, though. Crazy. Oh yeah, this is definitely what he wanted. Benji's such a lapdog. He gets antsy. and then he just dead weights me when like, look at that. He's just chilling. At least it wasn't like some kinda crazy quick loss, you know? I would hate to see Aldo go out like that. I mean, we've already seen it with his McGregor fight, and that was earlier in his career. We don't need to see that again. Oh, looks like Bautista's bleeding on the right eye. That might affect him a little bit. Imagine that. Imagine fighting for your freaking life, and there's, like, blood all over your eyes, and you can barely see shit. Oh, big knee by Aldo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this the beginning of the end? Looks like Aldo's coming back a little bit here. Like a momentum shift from the first round. Oh, it's a nice combo by Bautista, though. Dang, this is a good fight. It's very good back and forth going on. Ooh, oof. Some nasty, like, straights by Bautista. Look like they sting. Jeez. Jeez Louise. This is crazy. They're just kind of oh, oh, some shoulder strikes. I haven't seen that in a while. You know what I'm glad I haven't seen recently? Toe stomps. I can't believe toe stomps are allowed. Absolute worst. I seriously judge fighters that do that. Ooh, he has some good shoulder strikes. Holy smokes. I feel like I would have good shoulder strikes. My shoulders are pretty wicked, you know? Got some good mobility there. Mhm. I also have some elbows too. Don't miss. Oh, ooh, big left by Aldo. Who are you predicting for Pennington Pena? I'm going for Pena. How about you? Are you going for Aldo in this fight? I'm excited to see Pena fight. It's been a minute. Thinking Pennington. Oh, shoot. Not sure. Yeah. Pennington's a solid fighter. I just, oh, Aldo looking good. What the heck? What just happened? So I'm thinking Aldo is winning now. I wonder if Aldo loses this, which it looks like he's winning, but if he does lose, like, does he still try to go for the belt or is it over for him? Oh, nasty knee. I always love watching the replay, the slow mo. That was always my favorite. I saw that. Good for her. See, I like that when they kind of know when to head out, you know? I really respect that. Even though, yeah, maybe they're not like super old yet, but they know when it's time. And sure, they could have maybe fought two more, you know, three tops or whatever. But it's like, I think I saw that she had said, like, I don't want to leave the sport in a wheelchair, something like that. I didn't see the actual presser with her or the interview, but I saw that floating around, her quote, and I'm like, that's exactly right. Like she good on her. And I was never a huge Esparza fan, but I feel like she really did evolve over time and she was still a solid fighter. I still liked her, but um I'm glad that she decided. I feel like we need more like newer blood though with the ladies, right? Am I right? I don't know. Like what's going on with strawweight lately? Let's see. I'm gonna look it up actually. There's not much happening right now in the fight, anyways. Let's see. Oh, not events. Rankings. Oh, wait, Lee has a belt for strawweight? Dude, see, I don't even remember. Tatiana. Tatiana is one of my faves. She should get title shot soon, right? And then Shevchenko just won the flyweight championship. And then we got Rocky on Bantam. I was ranting about this last time, but like, how the heck is Holly Holm still in this? That's funny. How do Misha Tate? Misha Tate's number 11? The heck? I thought she retired. I know she came back, but she hasn't really fought recently. Has she? Um, yeah, I'm not seeing too many like newer names when it comes to the ladies. I'm a big fan of Macy. I used to be a big fan of Rose. She's been a little wishy-washy. I'm also a big fan of Tracy, but she just lost. The whole eyelash thing too. That was funny. Yeah, there's nothing really super intriguing going on with the ladies besides I feel like Kayla and whatever happens with this fight, the co-main. That's like the most interesting thing right now. It's a little stagnant. All right, let's go with this fight. Nothing much happening right now. Nothing happening. Okay, so oh, we got some back and forth going on. 35 seconds left in round three. Um, all right. Oh, my God. Joe just said some of the judges aren't even watching. That's saying something. First two rounds are pretty good. This third round was not great. I think Aldo wins this. Not really a surprise considering his career, but I was going for the underdog just because I like to see people beat like seasoned vets. Oh my gosh. Aldo wearing a crown. Hmm. Yeah, I'd say Aldo takes that. It's a good attempt though on Bautista. Okay, let's get to the decision. They lag so much with the UFC. Oh, Bautista won. That's my victory dance. Yes. I have nothing against Aldo. I love Aldo, but he's had his time, y'all. Do I think he won this fight? Yeah, I think this is a mistake by the judges, but I want someone else to win. I like the underdog. Give him a chance. I mean, he did a good job considering, Aldo is so skilled and so well-rounded. Actually, come to think of it, has Aldo ever won by submission? Let me see. I don't think he has. No, he hasn't. Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah, he has, but like way early in his career. Arm triangle choke. Holy smokes. Back in 2004. Holy. Wow. Okay. So that's nuts that he was able to win and be champ for so long without really knowing. I guess that's before like the or MMA evolved. Because before we had a lot of fighters that were able to like just be specialists um in their like various disciplines, but that's and then like people just started getting good at all the different martial arts, so the mixed martial arts. So that's interesting that he's been able to be dominant for that long without having one or I'm not going to count that one because I mean I guess it counts, but let's say in the UFC he hasn't had a submission. That's crazy. Yeah, all of these are decisions. Yeah, he gives. I never thought about that. I mean, it's one thing to be a specialist, but like I said, like recently to be a champion, like you gotta know everything. You gotta know all the various disciplines, not just be a specialist, or else you're going down at some point. Crazy. Yeah, yeah. Like I think of Damian Maya and how crazy he was with like all his chokes. And he was elite in BJJ. But then like even further back, like early UFC where there was like no rules and it was just people. I mean, like Henzo Gracie was like the main guy in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, like stuff like that, where it was like boxers versus BJJ specialists or like wrestlers versus boxers. So I like that. I kind of like the idea of that because sometimes, like, how can you be so like, how can you um learn all of it? Like, you gotta have some, um, what am I saying, some kind of weakness. You can't be good at everything, can you? I'm trying to think of like who is the most well-rounded and just like good at every good standing and good on the ground. It's like recently they're good enough to defend. So like if they're kickboxers, they're good at defending, so they avoid going to the ground type of thing. GSP. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. See, I feel like he retired a little early, but I get it. I get when he retired. It's a rough sport. Oh gosh, all these Russian dudes are scary as hell. They're out there like practicing with bears, literally. Like, hey, what's up? How you doing, Jeff? GSP. Yeah, you guys are right. That's a good call. I feel like that's got to be the best one, the best answer. Still thinking if there's like anyone recently. They always have like a specialty, and then like I said, they know how to defend for other disciplines. I didn't realize. Oh, I mean, I always knew Jose Aldo had good boxing, but I didn't really think about him using BJJ at all, even though he's Brazilian. Oh my gosh. Miss me with the power slap. Heck no. Man, Sam, what is she doing in there? Oh God. I feel so embarrassed for Dana for even making this a thing. I just don't understand. Like, I know some people don't understand MMA. I'm not even gonna try to explain it. But power slap, they don't even get to defend. Like literally they have their hands tied and are just getting hit to the face. I don't understand the point of that. It's gotta just be like shock value. I don't know. I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Oh, Dana. Whatever gets the views, I guess. The spanking one is better. What? I hope you're joking right now. Please tell me you're joking. Are you being sarcastic? I saw, what was it? Oh, there was another one like Power Slap. Oh, I don't even remember. Oh, there's the Rocky feature. Rocky's such a fan favorite, though. Oh God. What was the one? I saw something where what was it? It was something. It was definitely like an Asian production, and it was. Oh God, I'm trying to remember. It's gonna bug me. It'll come to me. It was something ridiculous, like it wasn't arm wrestling, but it was something like that, or like thumb wars. I don't know. It's getting crazy though. Speaking of silly combat sports, early in my film career, I did lighting for this thing called X Arm. What is that? Arm wrestling? Oh my God. It's funny the kind of gigs you take like early in your career, huh? Because I have a lot of like random stuff like that too. When I was like a PA or like I did some camera work for like random events because I worked at Fairplex for a while, and they have you doing all kinds of weird events, like, that would happen on, at the venue. So, I remember doing a video for, like, pig racing, dachshund racing, all this random stuff, dog shows, and, uh, what else? Various, like, BMX racing. It was fun. Good times. YouTube it one day. Okay, I will. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Ooh, I like how they did the graphics for this event. Where are they? Are they in Vegas? Did you guys see UFC Noche? That was a hell of an event. The fights were all right, but like the actual production of that event was insane at the Sphere. Oh, this is in Salt Lake City, the Delta Center. Interesting. Here comes Pena with the gold gloves. So cool. I really like Pena. Two fellow Latinas. I don't see that too often. I think Pena, she's like half Mexican, half, I want to say, Nicaraguan. Pena, Julia. Oh, we have the same middle name. Oh, oh, Venezuelan, duh. Because remember her nickname, the Venezuelan Vixen. That's right, Venezuelan. And then I think Pennington is just Mexican, Mexican American. Oh wow, I'm a year older than Pennington. I guess that checks out. Esparza. Yeah, I'm happy for Esparza. She made a mark. She really did. She's one of the early tough winners. I haven't been keeping up with tough at all. Have you guys? I still gotta go back and watch the Irene Aldana fight because that one apparently was crazy. My sister was telling me about it. Oh, cool. Yeah, they're definitely some random adventures. Yeah, I love like kind of going down memory lane with all that. You don't really realize it as you're kind of going through the years and stuff, but I don't know. We do really kind of take you places randomly because I've always done live event production. So yeah, it's always something crazy and different. Just something I like. That's what I like about the what I do. Looks focused. Are you talking about the production, the graphics? Oh wow, Rocky. I was not expecting the look. Is that I guess she's wearing a bandana. Oh, cool. It's a Mexican American bandana. That's cool. I'm not sure if it's a great look though, but it is what it is. She's got some pride. That's always nice. Why didn't you just let her walk out with like a flag? I heard they're kind of weird about those rules with flags these days. Oh, she's a baby. Oh yeah, she's like Tisha, huh? Tisha Torres. Hey, she won a scar too. Let me see. Oh yeah, she won a. Oh, she's the one that fought versus Esparza and won. Oh man, I have to go back and watch that. Dang, so Esparza went out on a loss. That sucks. But I'm glad she's still, you know, retired. Good. Oh, Ryan Span is a dude. OSP is on here too. What the heck? This is a good. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go back and watch the prelims then. Because Court McGee, I love Court McGee. Even though I'm getting spoiled, because this tells me who won and everything. But that's cool. That's a good part. I should probably change my border. Oh, Pena. Yeah. Yeah. Rocky looks a little intense too today. They were talking shit to each other, right? I wasn't keeping up with the pressers and um, so Rogan just brought up something interesting. He said that there's a saying that when you become champion, you become 30% better. I don't know if I believe that because I feel like you have to already have the champ mentality before going into a championship fight. But I guess maintaining it is a whole other thing. I don't know because I've seen several times where it's like the fighters are more focused on the beating the person more so than the actual like holding the title. And that's when you know they're not gonna be the champ for like long term because they already beat that person that they had their eyes on, you know. So they kind of lose focus. It happened with Rose and JJ. Anyways, it happens a lot. Rocky versus Pena. I don't know how to do the accent mark. Type it out. It's okay. Not the not the accent mark. The Enya. That's what I meant. Oh yeah, they were talking back. I love that. See, that's kind of something I miss because for a while UFC was kind of taking notes from, pro wrestling and stuff. And it was kind of working for me. Like I kind of like that. I don't like them to go like super overboard with it, but to promote the fight, I think it's fun. And I used to really enjoy when they would have pressers where all of them were in the room because then like you could see the interaction and back and forth between various fighters, even if they were in different divisions. Sometimes they would talk smack to each other, which was so fun, because then it's like, oh, well, remember that one time they talked smack? Maybe he'll move up a division and fight this dude. There, there's a lot more you can do with the like narrative and the story. So I kind of miss that because now the pressers are just the 2 fighters, and sometimes the majority of the time, they don't even talk back anymore. I have to meet Buffer. Dude, dude, they need to, like, try to truncate all this shit because it's like, the walkouts, I feel like they could make those a little faster. I do like that you learn a lot. You can learn a lot from the commentators during this time, but, like, ugh, but then, like, right after they get into the octagon, you got Buffer, who's introducing them again after you hear all the commentating, after you hear all the video feature that they worked on, and it's like, how many times are you gonna introduce these 2? Like, we get it. We know who's next. We know their backstories and where they came from. It's just too long. Even the Buffer intro is too long. Like, all right, let's go. Call me. Benji's looking at me like I'm a weirdo right now. Like, why did this girl? Why is she clapping? Sometimes I really wonder what he's thinking because the looks he gives me. Like, you're switching to Pena? Yeah. We got this. We got this. Oh my God, I'm excited. Let's go, Pena. The thing with Rocky, she gets a little flat footed sometimes for her own good. Oh, wow. She hit Pena with a big one right now, though. Okay. I'm a little nervy now. Uh, oh, God. I always used to joke when I worked there. I was always laughing because, like, I always joke around. Since I'm Mexican, I feel like I can say this, um, but like a lot of times the Mexican fighters, you could tell they just can't lose their taco belly, taco beer belly. That's all I'll say. Uh, I used to tell my coworker that all the time, and he would crack up because it's true. We just have the Mexican food's too delicious to diet sometimes, you know? What up, Two Gun? You watching the fights? Oh, thanks for stopping by. I hope that you rest well and have a good rest of the weekend. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna go live mañana. Hey, Pennington's been hitting her with that's like the second right hand or left hand that she's landed. She's finding an opening there. Nice. Dude, why does it feel like nighttime gets hotter? Like how I'm literally hotter than before. Maybe it's the lights. Oh, jeez. All right. They're both being a little sluggish, not gonna lie. I was expecting Pennington to come out like swinging. She seems slower than she typically is. Why does Pena look gassed already? She's not looking great. Something's up with Pena. Like she looks like she's struggling. Am I imagining things? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just switched it out. It's giving more fall vibes. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I'm surprised. I wonder if it's effects of the weight cut? Could be. I think she does have a pretty brutal weight cut to make it Phantom. I don't know. It's odd though. And like or Rocky's looking sharp too, and she's been landing pretty consistently. All right, let me see what's going on here. Sometimes you can tell if like they have an injury or something by the way they're fighting and stuff. Hmm. Yeah, Pennington got her again right now. The heck? I'm also kind of surprised that she hasn't um attempted any like takedowns because that's kind of Pennington or Pena's thing. Like she just stumbles right there randomly too. Something's definitely up. There we go. There's the Pena I know. Got the takedown. Oh, she does. Commentators just pointed out that Pennington has like a bump on her head, on her forehead. Nice elbow by Pena. Hmm. Ah, she's not doing too much, even on the ground. She's got to be injured or something. This is not her typical like fighting style. I mean, getting her to the ground is, but she's usually a lot more active on the feet and on the ground. It seems like she's hesitating a lot for some reason. Maybe she's trying to, well, dang, Pena trying to get her down again. Oh, got her back. Let's go with the guillotine or rear naked choke. I mean, got her with the rear naked. Still on her back, kind of hanging there. Pennington's actually getting her with those little baby punches. That's what I was thinking. I hope not. Dude, that was crazy when that happened. That was such a good fight, though. I was actually at that fight. Such a war. Same. She was like one of my faves. Right, right after Rousey was JJ for me. She was so funny too. Like the face offs, the whole promo of her fights was always so fun. She was the boogie woman. Oh, this is why like we had such great personas back then. Like even Rousey, she was always so entertaining, even though she came off a little bratty sometimes, but like she was still cool. JJ was awesome. And Rose was cool during that era too. That's why I'm like, I feel like there's like they're lacking right now with personality types. I feel like Pena's probably one of the ooh. Sorry, that was a big old punch. Like I love Grasso, but she's so sweet, which is a great thing. But like at the same time, I don't know. I'm telling you, I just like a little shit talk. It makes things interesting, especially if they make amends afterwards after the fight. I love that. I'm not gonna lie, Pennington looks sharp tonight. That was a nice combo from Pena. So they're in round 3 right now, by the way. PB, would you say that Pena won the last one because of the way that she jumped on her back? She had, like, control most of the time, right? Because even on the ground. Ooh, that was a nice uppercut by Juliana. So I feel like Rocky got round 1 and then Pena got round 2. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Pena got her down again. Dropped some hammer fists. Hey, what's up, James? How's it going? What are you up to? Watch any horror movies lately? Did you watch The Substance? That's been the talk of the town. That and Joker 2. I saw Joker 2 today. Okay, good. Pena has her back again. This time on the ground. Last time they were standing. Oh, Salem's Lot. Cool. I haven't seen that one in years. Did you like it? I should give it a rewatch. There's a new one, right? Streaming, I think. Let's go, Pena. Get it done. The hematoma is growing. TV. I'm keeping an eye on that. But dude, okay. Thank you. Yeah, me and Trash Dash are just talking about that too. I'm dying. I'm dying. And I'm saying like I grew up in the desert, but I've always lived with AC, and like this is the first apartment I ever had without AC. So it's brutal. It's been brutal the past week. Snow Beast. Which one's Snow Beast? I don't think I know that one. Okay. I remember watching it maybe like right out of high school. So it's been a minute. I should probably rewatch it. Nice takedown by Pena. They just did a slow-mo of that. It was pretty. Pretty. Beer's cooling me down. I got an energy drink. Yeah, it's been rough. Oh, Pena with a head kick that wobbled Pena. Holy crap. She's all right though. She still looks good. Pena's as strong as they come, dude. I don't remember it being that long. Maybe I watched like a remake or something. Is there a remake? Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. They are thrown. Yeah, they are. I feel like both their corners were like, "You better ramp it up, girl." The remake is an hour and 54 minutes. Yeah, maybe that's the one I'm thinking. Hold on, let me see. Salem. I think it's the one I'm thinking. Salem's Lot. Yeah, based on the Stephen King. But which version did I see? Hmm. So is that right? Let's see. It's only giving me the 2024 one, but that's the new one. Um, movies. I should do that. James, does it feel hotter to you now? Because like I feel like I'm way hotter now than earlier today. I am just going crazy. It's only giving me the original, but I think that's the one I saw, but I don't remember it being that long. I guess it was. I just don't remember. It was a long time ago. Oh my god. Pennington knocked Pena down. Holy smokes. Uh, Pennington's attempting a guillotine, but sorry. Yeah, I said Pennington. Right? Pena just got out. My pop on. Oh, I still gotta watch that one. That one I have not seen ever, and it's on my to-do list. Let me know how it is. It does. It topped 102. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, dude, it's. I've been going crazy at night because daytime is hot. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know what it is. It just feels like the heat gets trapped in my apartment or something. And nighttime is it's been rough. I've barely been sleeping. Yeah, that was a good knockdown. Ooh, Pena's bleeding from the nose. Yeah, yeah, James. She's the champ right now. Can you believe it? Or the bantamweights. I love how you remember her. That's so funny. Yeah, I was just saying earlier how like I feel like the women divisions just need new blood. You know what I mean? No disrespect to any of the women on there right now, but we need we need to start recruiting some more peeps because it just feels like the same names from years ago. Fright Night Part 2 is on YouTube right now. Ooh, thanks for that. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. I had a crush on the lead vampire, Julie Carmen, back in middle school. That's a good horror film. Okay, yes. I'll definitely watch that. I'm about to turn the fan, but it's hitting Benji right now, and he probably needs it more than I do. Oh, Oh my gosh, my foot's asleep. This is painful. Oh my god. Ow! Oh god. Pins and needles. Oh, time for you, Suda. Sorry. Oh my god. I didn't want to say it, James. But yeah, we definitely need new blood. That's all I'll say. We need new blood and new storyline. So, hey, but her boxing looks better than before. I'll say that. Hold on. One second. Holy crap, it's hot. What the heck? Yeah, I'm seriously, I'm gonna have to change. I'm sweating. Sorry, that's TMI. It's also the lights too. Don't help at all. She's yeah, that's all facts. That's all facts. What I find crazy too is like, how the heck is Holly Holm still in the division? That's when you know, because I think she's like 40. It's nice here. Oh, just rub it in, baby. Just rub it in. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this light off. That's too. Oh, that's too. Maybe I'll turn this off. It's a little dude. Oh my god, that was a good laugh. Thanks, James. I needed it. You're cracking me up right now. Dude, it's bad. It is bad. And Misha Tate's still in the division too. Like, what the heck? Pennington is oh, nice uppercut by Pena. But right before that, Pennington had her I don't want to say stunned. I feel like that's it. But her these this is such a slow fight though. Oh, that was a nice combo by Pena. Yeah, well, you haven't really missed much. I was saying earlier how I think that Pereira, the light who we're gonna see right after this, the light heavyweight champ right now. Um, I feel like he's been the most interesting, but I really like Tatiana Suarez, but she's like inactive half the time because she's always injured. But I would have liked to see her come up. And Yeah, other than that, I really don't, I like Cortez, Tracy Cortez. She's cool, she just lost. I don't know. I think UFC is struggling for storylines right now. Jones coming back. Okay, so girls, you're done. Let's end this. That was brutal. Honestly, surprised because Pena, I feel like she usually looks a little better than that. So something was up with her from the beginning. Pena, as James said before, she's been hit or miss in the past. Her boxing is better. She has improved, but hmm, yeah, Pennington is like the worst. Oh, uh, truth. Oh, look at that kick, dude. The slow mo with the kick was awesome. Ooh, she hit her in the boob right there. How must it be to get punched in the boob? You think that I guess that hurts less than being hit in the groin for guys because it hurts. It does hurt being hit in the boob. I just don't know about like a deliberate punch. That would be crazy. Yeah, she was. I think she really wanted that like KO, but Pennington and KO does not really belong in the same sentence. Bought a bunch of Bronze Age comics earlier today. The seller actually left me and went to take a nap. Wow, because it was too hot. I feel that. I was like, what the hell, bro? That's all. Yeah, some people get sleepier in the heat though. That's why they have like study halls and stuff. That's why they crank up the AC, or I guess the opposite. They uh, lower the temperature in those places so they can stay awake. I can't sleep in the heat. I'll put that much. I've gotten like probably this whole week. I've probably had like maybe like I don't even know how many hours. I've barely slept. I'm kind of oh, Kenya won. I don't know if it's the right call or not. What do you guys think? Hey Jackson, I chose her to win, but I feel like Pennington was had more significant strikes. Hashtag revenge. Dude, I saw that. I definitely saw it in slow motion. I think it hurts getting punched anywhere. Yeah, but it definitely hurts more when you're being punched in the boob. The boobs are sensitive. I can't believe she won. I wasn't like Pena got dropped. She's talking about it right now. How she got dropped and lost focus. Oh, she gonna call out Kayla. She wants Amanda to come back from retirement. I get it. Kenya, like, Amanda has been ducking her for sure. Like, yeah, right? I'm happy, but at the same time, like, I I don't know if I agree. Yeah, Pennington says she feels like she won. Yeah, I definitely thought Pennington had the edge towards the last half. Oh, whatever. I'll pick Pena. So she yay! I think this is the best I've done in a long time. Yeah, I've gotten all my picks right so far. What? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, even if I had tequila on me, I wouldn't have had to drink at all. So, yeah, we still got the Pereira fight. Has this night felt, like, extra long? I don't know why. I think it's the heat getting to me. I remember getting kicked in the nether regions. That hurts more than anywhere in your body. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, I think that hurts even more, though, than, like, being punched in the boob for a girl, because it does hurt. But I feel like with guys, it's like it, like, does the lingering thing, and some people throw up. Like, being hit in the boob hurts, but I don't think I've ever had to throw up because of it. And the only reason to know about the throw up thing is because, I seen some footage of, like, guys getting hit, some UFC footage of guys getting hit, and then, like, they're just, like, walking around to walk it off, and then they just go randomly. And I never knew that was a thing until I saw that. And it happened a couple times. Imagine throwing up. Like, if you get hit like that and then throwing up in the middle of a fight, like, what the hell? Yeah, I gotta take that belt, in my opinion. I honestly think the belt is in better hands with Pena, right? Like, I do think so. For the division and for UFC in general and our own entertainment. Like, I respect Pena, but or Pennington, but, um oh, there's that Venom trailer with Null. What do you guys think of that? I'm not into the new Venom movies that much. Pennington says she will. It is so true, she does. No, but this one I agree. I really do think she had the edge on Pena because Pena was looking off in this fight like crazy. She got stunned like twice and then she got knocked down and she got hit in the head. She took a head kick that wobbled her. So it was like, I'm glad she won because I was going for her, but I don't know what those judges are smoking out there. First Venom was okay. Exactly. I fully agree with you. I just I was disappointed. They're not unwatchable. I'm not into it. I don't like the humor in those movies. Passing on the Joker and Venom movies right now. I watched Venom, Joker 2, and it's complicated. It's complicated with me and Joker right now. Um, I think I liked it more than a lot of other people did, but that being said, the first one I definitely thought was better. It was alright. Venom's the worst. Yeah, big time letdown for 90s Venom fans and Carnage. Some people really like it though, so I'm glad that it has fans. But meh, it's cool that they're adding Null to the whole thing. But this is the last one though, right? So Joker 2 has like the lowest cinema score of all comic movies ever. I would not say that. I would not agree with that, to be honest. I know that's what the headline is and all that, but there are definitely other movies that I would rate way lower. But yeah, I mean, it's not the first one at all. Well, there's the look and feel of it is, and it's just a continuation of a character study, which I I don't think a lot of people needed that because the first one was enough of that. They just go hard again on that. I would have liked to have seen. Well, I don't want to give too much away, but I would have liked to have seen him actually like being a crime lord. Last decent thing I watched was Monsters, the American. Ooh, oh yeah, you told me about that when I was on Near Nirvana. You had mentioned it. Yeah, I got to get on those. Even though, dude, true crime scares me. I do horror all day long, but true crime, oh, it's a little hard for me. But I've been trying to be better about it because like I don't know, I want to face my fears. Adding Nola's mad. I feel like was it like a last minute in too? Because it's kind of weird that it was so hush hush, and you would think that'd be like a big thing that people would spec on or whatever. But I honestly didn't know he was going to be in it until like last week or something like that. I just thought it's Joker. Yeah, yeah. I won't say more about it, but definitely some things that are lacking, I think. But what's her name? Lady Gaga did a good job, though. I thought they both did, but yeah, it's the issues I have with it are more of like story wise. Ooh, this fight's gonna be good. Kareda's so scary. Oh my gosh, Benji left me. Let me go check on him real quick. He's such an old man that she's just, like, knocked out in the other room. He's like, "I've had enough of you talking to yourself. I'm out of here." I always give Benji, like, a weird voice, so he calls me "my woman, woman, leaving you woman." Oh, did you guys hear that? That was a good call. Oh, are they still doing the missing 411? Those were good. 411, in regards to what? Like the info? What kind of info? Are we talking? Oh, dude, I'm about to go jump in this pool over here. God. Okay, since Benji's gone, I'm gonna move my fan. Okay, sorry if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, that's way better. Woo. Oh, I didn't realize that they both get the gold gloves. I thought it was just the champ that did. I'm starting to get hungry. Let me go warm up food real quick. To this pupusa place yesterday, and it was crazy. They had a pupusa pizza with carne asada on top. So good. And they also had pupusa bombs. So I had some leftovers. So about to um I'm about to eat a pupusa bomb, and I'll show you guys. It's the first time I had ever had that. At that time, Alameda is having the antique. Ooh, damn it! I'm working tomorrow. It's every first Sunday of the month. You should go. You'll likely find stuff like that. That's good to know. Thanks so much for that info. I'll keep an eye out for the next one. But yeah, I gotta work. I'm working tomorrow, unfortunately, like all day too. But have fun if you're going. Oh, yeah, I'll be in at Levi there. Yes, but have a good time and thanks for stopping by. Let me know how it is. Let me know what you end up picking up. That's the one cool thing about watching Rewind, though. Like if you missed it or whatever, you go to Fight Pass. It's really nice to fast forward through all this. The walk-ins and the intro. Thank you. I hope I have fun. Have a good night. All right. You guys are gonna see this poo-poo song. See that? It kind of got sunken in right there, but it's just a giant dough ball. And it has cheese and meat and beans inside. I opened it up. That's all. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's a little too dark. Take the light back on since I have a fan on me. All the tape. Freaking Potato Towers. He's 6'4". And Khalil is 6'5". I feel like I need a knife. Ooh. All right. What do you guys got for the main? Anybody got Khalil? I'd be interested to know. Mm, mm, mm. Come on. Put this up on. Also didn't get to watch Embedded either. So much to watch. Okay, it's time. Hey PV, how was your cupcake? Worth it? Anyone can knock anyone if they connect at this place. Yeah, that's for sure. This is one of those divisions that are always pretty entertaining. I feel like heavyweights like that too, where it's like you blink and you might miss the whole bite just because they're so huge. My potato is short. All right, let's start. Oh, you can barely hear the ref right now. Peloton. I didn't even know that was his nickname until like 2 fights ago. Peloton. Oh, Pereira came out with a freaking kick immediately. But Khalil defended pretty well. Here we go, guys. Why do I feel like this is going to end like real quick? Get that feeling. I almost don't want to look down at my food. Oh, Khalil connected right there. So I chose Pereira. Khalil looking good though. I'm nervous. Gosh, both of these guys are like dangerous. Khalil does not seem scared at all. Really going for it. Ooh, the kick by Pereira. It looked like Khalil blocked it, but it still looked like it stung. Yeah, Khalil trying to find range because his arms are shorter. Khalil has to get in the pocket, but that's not easy with someone like Pereira. Whew, another hard kick by Pereira. I don't have plans yet. I have one potential plan. My friend's having a party. Might go there. She's still planning though, so she's not 100% sure yet. But if she does, I'll probably end up going there. How about you? Yeah, there's it's like he caught the leg and then did a little spin. He's just trying to be fast and tried to trip him right afterwards. You have any plans, Crystal? I don't know though, because it's also a Thursday, right? Or a Wednesday or something like that. I always hate when Halloween lands like in the middle of the week because I can't really do much when it's a weekday. So her party's going to be on that Friday. So it'll technically not land on Halloween, but that's when she'll be able to. Nice. You're going to dress up? Yeah, agree. What up, Storm Shadow? Oop, almost dropped my knife. Who do you got? Who do you got for this fight? Nice. Who are you going to be? Um, I actually do have like I have costumes, but they're kind of half-assed costumes, not gonna lie. But I have masks from previous years that I just haven't used in a long time. So recently I bought like a shirt for it, and they're not intricate though. It's just kind of for fun. I might even just like wear them for a stream or something if I have time. Yeah. That's the thing too. It always creeps up on me. Like I would love to have an elaborate costume, but it just takes time and a lot of pre-planning, you know? And a lot of people I know aren't really into the holiday anyways. Like the one friend I'm telling you about that's having the party, she's like the only one I know that is having a party. So, and it's been like that for a few years now, I feel like Halloween was so much more of a like big deal when we were kids. And I know it's because we were kids, but also like the times are different now, you know. Ooh, round tree bleeding. Lucky. Nice. Same here. I thought it was gonna be over by now. Mm. Rogan is saying that the calf kicks are getting to Khalil. Holy smoke. Roundtree just knocked down Pereira, but Pereira got back up real quick. I'm in the same boat, Shadow. Well, now we know, that Khalil definitely has the power. I think we already knew that, but we got to see it firsthand. Woo! Head kick by Roundtree. Okay. They're a lot better match than I thought. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Pereira got caught with that because it did look like it was, you could telegraph it. Finish the pupusa bomb. Mm. All right. We are on round 3. Okay. Ooh, big left by Khalil. 2 big ones. And a kick to the body. Honestly, that kind of looked like it hurt Pereira a little bit. It catches me off guard when they call him Alex. Oof. Oh, punch to the body. All right. Damn, well, Khalil has a chance here for sure. Ooh, head kick. Ooh, followed up by a left hook. Was that a hook from Pereira? I think Pereira can hit him with a nasty uppercut and end the whole thing. Pereira hitting him with some good shots right now. Ooh, Khalil hitting him with some lefts. Damn. It's a good back and forth. Ooh. Oh shoot. Here we go. I was gonna say, I wonder. I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna end. I was undecided between round 3 or round 4, but we shall see. Seriously, Rogan's like we're on pins and needles. That's why I've been quiet this whole time. I'm just like, ugh, nervy. They seem to almost be taking turns too with like strikes. They're going in this rhythm, and it's almost like they're trying to catch the other slipping. Ooh, nice knee by Pereira. Some good punches by Pereira. Oh, Khalil looking a little weak right now. Gosh, all these punches look like they sting so bad. I can't. Yeah, Khalil's fading. You never know. Oh, big knee. Big knees by Pereira at the end of the round. It's got to end in the next round. Yeesh. I mean, no matter what happens, though, like the fact that Khalil has been able to stay in this fight for at least 3 rounds is pretty impressive. Because Pereira's scary. All right, let's go fourth round starting now. Oh God. I feel like I'm in pain right now just watching this. Ooh. Seems like Burrito's so much bigger than him. Those leg kicks are brutal. Ah, Jesus. That left jab straight to the face. Holy smokes. Bye, Pereira. Another jab. He keeps hitting that left jab, dude. Ugh. Khalil bleeding. Oof, they're replaying. Oh! Nasty combos by Pereira. Roundtree is not looking good right now, but he's still throwing. He's still throwing. He's just a little wobbly. Big old combos by Pereira. Another left jab again. Dude, his eyes swelling up. See? You just hit that uppercut. You should have been hitting that more often. That and the left jab. He was doing the left jab, but that uppercut, he could have, that was open the whole time. Ah! Ah! Lighting him up. Oh my God. Oh, this is just punishment at this point. Eesh. Pereira just, it almost seems like Pereira doesn't want to continue throwing. He's going slower. Oh, Pereira's landing flush to a mangled face. Holy crap. Oh, I don't like seeing this. Oh, man. Oh, no. Damn. Roundtree has so much heart. I love Roundtree, but Pereira is just ridiculous. Combos to the body. Oh, man. That was brutal. Holy crap. Ugh. I feel unwell right now. Damn. Poutine, scary to hear and fight. Crazy. Oh, you mean eat? Mad Heart, for real. I'm on edge right now. That was painful. That was a painful last, like, 2 minutes. Sheesh. Can't believe it's still going. Yeah, they should I feel like they should have stopped it, but I mean, he was still fighting back, but jeez. Aw, I never bet. You guys, this is the first time in literally, like, 2 years that I got all of them right tonight, so maybe I should have bet. Crazy. Oof. Dude, the slow-mo is gnarly. Tashada! I didn't realize Tashada. Oh, I did. Tashada are in the same, gym. Guess this is one of the coaches. That's cool. Oh my god. It's gonna take me a while to recover from this fight, y'all. He Khalil was doing he was hanging on like crazy later in the fight, but like early on, he was looking pretty good. But this is something that um Izzy has always said too, like you think you're winning and you go and you're like doing well, and then this fool just like hits you with a crazy one in the last round, and then it's done. That's yeah. Good job. Good job, Rita. So deserving. Yeah. Wow. Dude, who's he gonna fight now? Thanks for joining us. It was good to have you for an okay time. Love the name. Sorry, I'm watching the post fight interview. I might just watch it later because all the translating and all that. All right. Let's do a little recap. We could turn this on. Holy crap. Well, yeah, that was a good fight though. Okay. Let's go back to this screen. Let's go to this one. Okay. And all right, little recap here. So in the women's bantamweight division, we had Vieira versus Harrison, um, which Vieira has a lot more experience in the UFC than Harrison. Harrison Harrison was a very popular fighter outside of UFC, and she was in the Olympics. Um, and yeah, I was really excited to hear that she was going to be in the UFC, and so it was really like cool to see her win tonight. I was going for her, and yeah, she's dominant, dude. I don't doubt that she will have a belt in the UFC. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Middleweight fight, Deledsey versus Holland. I was going for Deledsey, and I can't really even remember this fight. Do you guys remember this? I don't even remember what happened in this fight. It ended in the first round by KO. Dude, I seriously don't remember. Like, my brain just kind of discarded it. The bantamweight fight after that with Jose Aldo, which was crazy to see him back, and Batista. I was going for Batista in this. This was interesting though, because I did feel I was happy that Batista won. But yeah, this one was close. Yeah, that was I mean, Aldo looked good. He really did. And yeah, but I always want to see the underdog win, but yeah, I thought that Aldo actually won this. I think they're interviewing Khalil. Hold on. Put a pause on it. I didn't think they were. He looks so terrible. Hmm. Oh God. Are you guys watching this? Dude, a bunch of like bloody snot came out of his nose. It's so nasty. Oh, I'm gonna gag. Dude, that's gonna be all over the internet in a hot second. That was gross. They shouldn't have interviewed him. Look at his face. Like, it can wait. Ah, okay. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt the recap. Had to. But yeah, I was thinking Aldo was going to win this. I don't know what was going on with the judges tonight, but whatever. Yeah, and same with this fight, to be honest. Pennington versus Pena. I was going for Pena, but I do think that Rocky had the edge there, and I think she did win, if I'm being honest, or she should have won, but they gave it to Pena. So by split decision. So yeah, same thing happened with the previous fight, I feel. But I did go for Pena. And then lastly for the main, we had sorry, and I kind of skipped the fact that Pena has the belt back again. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, back to the main. It was a light heavyweight bout, championship bout. And as we just saw, Pereira just crushed Roundtree. Roundtree is an awesome fighter, honestly, but I I feel like the first half of the fight, Khalil was doing really well. I think he had a chance. I had Pereira on this fight, but like like somebody mentioned earlier, I would not have been surprised if he kind of, you know, won, like maybe just got, I don't know, because he has the speed, I feel like, to win, Khalil, and some of his striking is brutal. So I did think he had a shot. Um, it's just sad that it ended that way because it was just so rough. It was hard to watch, but yeah, much respect to Khalil. He has a lot of heart, and he's still like one of the top fighters. So yeah, um, happy for Pineda. Definitely deserved the win. And yeah, that's it. That was the night. That was all. And again, my first, I think since like, I want to say like maybe 2022, maybe even 2021. I don't remember the last time that I got all of them right. It's been a while though. Crazy. But yeah, like I said, I never bet. I like my money too much to bet. But anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. I'm not going to be going live tomorrow because I got to work, and that's going to be an all day thing. So I won't get back till pretty late. And next week, my mom's visiting. So that weekend's going to be shot. Trying to think of when I'll be able to jump back on here. I don't know. Probably the weekend after that. Or maybe I'll try to do something during the week instead of the weekends. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I always try to jump on here. So keep an eye out. Hit the notification because your girl never has schedules in place. And yeah, hit the like if you hung out and had a good time. And subscribe if you haven't. Why not? Or not. I don't hate it. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you all later. Bye.